Given the security challenges across the country today, the peace and safety enjoyed by the good people of Ogun State is no small achievement. Now, many are wondering what the Ogun State government is doing differently from other states across the country to prevent inter-ethnic crisis. My name is Femi Peters. Walk with me as I take you through the journey of how Governor Dapo Abiodun turned Ogun State to the most peaceful state in Nigeria through various peacekeeping initiatives. Conscious of its constitutional mandate, the Prince Dapo Abiodun administration from inception has made peace and safety of lives and property in Ogun State one of its cardinal objectives. From Ikene in Ogun East to Iberekodo in Ogun Central and Imekwafon in Ogun West, Prince Dapo Abiodun has built a bridge of peace. The governor initiated the idea of joint security task force to tackle any form of insecurity through proper intelligence gathering and prompt intervention where necessary.
The governor has really tried. He's really doing well when it comes to the security initiative. When there was this trouble at Randa here between the Hausa community, the Fulani community and the Yoruba community, we were able to mobilize a meeting. No thanks to the governor that gave us the go-ahead to do that, because he gave us some police, some from the Elerian Command, the Sabo, the DPO from Sabo, and every other security agent around our community were also present at the meeting, and we were able to, augur out resolutions. And since then, there have been relative peace in the community.
As Nigeria is a multi-ethnic nation, our indivisibility depends largely on how well all ethnic groups are able to coexist peacefully. It is on this note that Governor Abiodun decided to pay attention to all ethnic groups in the state and actively engage every stakeholder in the quest to ensure peace in the state. After all, security is everyone's business. The peace being enjoyed under the administration of Prince Dapo Abiodun is no small feat. At this point, you may want to ask, how is the governor doing it? The governor started by convening a series of meetings with traditional rulers, religious and community leaders from all parts of Ogun State, reiterating the need to stop violence, religious acrimony, and communal discord in order to achieve lasting peace and harmony among the people. Governor Abiodun also created a platform for leaders from various ethnicities to participate in the formulation and execution of security-related policies. To deepen the relationship with the Arewa communities in the state, Governor Abiodun invited governors of Kano, Kebbi, Niger, Zamfara, and Ondo states to promote peaceful coexistence in Ogun State.
Our governor is really trying. I can remember there was a meeting the whole at Oba complex at Okimosu. One of the person that attended that meeting, that almost 6 governors, including our governor, at that very meeting on what is happening in Ogun State within the Fulani and the Yoruba communities, which our governor from North, that they came into the matter. So, and we sit down and negotiate to see that the matter solved amicable.
Governor Abiodun also set up a peacekeeping committee which had stakeholders across the 20 local governments as members. The committee was saddled with the responsibility of maintaining the peace and harmony in the Gateway State. The government adopted dialogue and reconciliation as an effective strategy for the settlement of communal clashes.
This government has done so well about security. We have security challenges in the country, but Look at what have happened, especially to my kingdom here. The government shows us that it's capable.
Central to the peacekeeping efforts of the state government is the Office of the Special Assistant to the Governor on Inter-Ethnic Affairs, which is occupied by Prince Adi Sani.
I will tell you the governor have done so well because as a leader, when you choose the right people, so you definitely have the results. He chose one of our sons, not only our son, but a hard-working, representative of the government. When we have issues here between the Hausas, the Fulanis and the Yorubas, to be my surprise, this guy called me around 2 a.m., midnight. So the following morning, we had meetings. Later, we had meetings upon meetings, and he has been going around to meet Bahales, the Fulani communities, the Yoruba communities, and so much. To the extent of talking to, meeting the CDC people and all that. So it has been very good.
Adi Sani, over the course of 3 years, has played a crucial role in maintaining peaceful coexistence among the Arewa communities and other tribes. Adi Sani's approach to peace and conflict resolution is laudable.
For you to assume an office, you must take upon that responsibility to make things work. It's on that note you see us, we never take it lightly in engaging our teeming residents of Ogun State, because we know what it takes if this crisis becomes escalated. You see us investing hugely in engagement at the grassroots level. We never joke with that. We never allow any vacuum.
His efforts and interventions as mandated by the state government have been instrumental in promoting peace and security in Ogun State. He has always been at the forefront of community engagement that are geared towards peaceful coexistence.
For whichever community that had issue, I go there myself and we make sure we address it. But this will just create an avenue of bringing everybody under one umbrella and discuss together, because when there is a chit chat, you can assist. The experience we gather from Odeda can be used to avoid such occurrence, even in the environment that do not have such crisis. Not all environment have the crisis, but with them to bring them together. So you that you not have that crisis, if you learn from the discussion, it will assist you to manage your own environment, not to have such crisis.
As mandated by his office, Prince Adi continues to hold several meetings with Hausa community leaders across the length and breadth of Ogun State to prevent tendencies that could turn into full-blown crisis.
One of the major ways to promote peace and security in a multi-ethnic state like Nigeria is to ensure that no ethnic group is left behind when it comes to the access to dividends of democracy.
This is Dapo Abiodun, which is a major settlement for Hausas in Ogun State, and the Hausa community here have benefited immensely from the good works of Governor Dapo Abiodun.
This community that's Dapo Abiodun alone, we have benefited immensely from the Excellency's projects. The road that leads from Ga to Sabo here, it has been rehabilitated by His Excellency. And our secondary school, Luma High School, there is a renovation of a building, and ANLG Primary School, there's a renovation. That's almost 3 big projects in this community alone. We have to appreciate His Excellency.
No doubt, the worrying statistics of out-of-school children in Nigeria is also a major factor influencing security. The approach of the Prince Dapo Abiodun administration is to get out-of-school children back to school. Facilitated by his special assistant on inter-ethnic affairs, Prince Adi Sani, the Dapo Abiodun administration has carried out many education intervention projects for children in Arewa communities in the state. Some of these projects include provision of school bags and study materials to children in the Arewa communities, the renovation and provision of furniture for Sabo Central Mosque Islamic School, renovation of Sheikh Adam Islamic School in Sabo, renovation of Philly Mosque, which also serves as a learning facility for adults, floor tiling of Al Sunnah Mosque in Sabo, which is used for both academic and religious purposes. As sports is a unifying factor that keeps youths positively engaged, Governor Dapo Abiodun's administration has at different occasions organized different sporting programs to foster peace in the state. So far, so good. Governor Dapo Abiodun has performed tremendously in maintaining peace and unity in Ogun State, and even President Muhammadu Buhari attested to this.
Lofty projects could not have materialized without your huge investment and commitment to security of lives and property. This has made Ogun State one of the safest and most peaceful states in the country.
Governor Dapo Abiodun has proven beyond reasonable doubt that it is possible to achieve peaceful coexistence through constant engagement and community development programs.